Hi kids, it's Mike Kelly again from animatorsforum.com, and I'm going to want to show you really quick a pretty significant change I made in the Swiss Army points tool. Uh, After just posting the video yesterday, for some reason I got thinking about the Swiss Army points tool, and I decided that I needed to make a change in it. Anyway, here's how it works now. First of all, let's create a shape here just to have some kind of shape on the screen. And I'll go to Swiss Army points. Now, first of all, you should notice that it comes up with this bounding box here. Let me click outside so you can see a little bit more clearly. The rest of it still works as normal. You can move points around and where you want, just like you did, and you can adjust the curvature. By the way, one of the things I wanted to mention yesterday, one of the reasons I like not having to switch tools in a modal fashion is that I can switch tools with the keyboard, but if I'm moving this point, but I suddenly want to adjust the curvature, it's just so much easier just to hold down the Shift key, the Alt key, and then just adjust that curvature and go back to moving the point. The workflow is not interrupted at all, if that makes sense. Same way with adding a point. If I suddenly want to add a point, it just makes sense to just suddenly be able to press that special function key, not special function key, but modifier key to do that. So anyway, so this all works the same. And matter of fact, let's make a shape out of this so you can see how it works here. Let's go to. I told you I'm not quite awake yet. Just got up this morning. All right. So anyway, that part works the same. But you might have noticed when we first started this video that when I had a bounding box around here. If you have more than one point selected, so if we select all the points here, then a bounding box appears. And this works just the way that the transform layers box works, and you can see the cursor change as you move it here, and then see it goes to rotate, so you can rotate your shape around like that. You can size your shape in different directions with the sizing handles there, and you can move the things. The rest of it still hasn't changed, so it's still the Swiss Army points tool as before. But like I say, if you have more than one point selected, you get that bounding box, and then you can do the rotation. So in some ways, it obsoletes the Swiss Army Select tool. The only thing it doesn't do that the Swiss Army Select tool does do is that it doesn't allow you to alter your selection by using the Shift key. If I want to come here and like I say, I have these points selected. In the Swiss Army Select tool, I can hold down the Shift key and then select this point. In this tool, the Swiss Army points tool, because I use the Shift key to modify the width. If I try to do that now, instead it modifies the width of all those points that are selected. So I really don't have a way around that. And for me personally, I don't actually use the multiple selection. If I want a different selection, I just redo it. But for those of you that need the selection, I would still have the Swiss Army Select tool. Otherwise, for the rest of you, and including me, this may be the only tool that you ever actually need to have in terms of working on points. I mean, you can see how very versatile it is. We can draw the Star Trek symbol here pretty quickly, and then we can easily rotate it and size it to any place that we want on the screen. So anyway, that's my change. It's, again, in the VIP section. The free section still, well, you have to participate on our forum on the animatorsforum.com. And I'm Mike Kelly, and have a great day.